It's Grant's Comics here, and today we're gonna review Descenders number 24 from 2017. Boom, right there, Image Comics. Pretty cool cover. I like the cover, but the story, I expected something to like be awesome. Like, I mean, I know this channel is known to review comics, get comic hauls, and have personal opinions on the comics I read, but this is just not too, this is like mid. It's okay. Story is like really cute. This like story, so I don't know if you guys can see that robot. His name is Driller, and I guess he's the assistant for a guy. His name is Old Man Herman or Hammond or something. So he's like an assistant of him, and it kind of gave me kind of like Wally vibes a little bit. So I'll give you the name of him. So his name is Old Man Harmon. So he's kind of like a goblin right there. So he's a goblin. There's the robot, the driller guy. So it kind of, so they're on a mission. They're in this forest, and they're on a mission to just go to civilization. And Harmon says it's gonna take 2 days, and Driller is just like, oh my gosh, we need to get there. I need some oil. So they go into an adventure, and the first thing they encounter is these goblins who throw pumpkin bombs or ghost bombs that if it hits you, you become one of the ghost bombs, which is kind of cool, I guess. But the robot Driller talks in third person. So he'll say, like, for example, Driller is tired, Driller is hungry, Driller wants this, Driller wants that. He talks in third person. I mean, the artwork looks like it's like oil painted, and Driller does kind of look like a transformer. So you can kind of see on that page, he kind of looks like a transformer a little bit. But the story itself, so they go into a forest, they encounter goblins that throw ghost bombs. It doesn't really affect Driller because he's a robot, and robots don't really have souls, so it doesn't affect him. He kills the goblins, and then they're still in the forest. They sleep overnight, and then they go into this tunnel right here, and Driller's like, oh, I know about tunnels. And then they end up in this like desert, Saharan desert ish thing that's made of quicksand. And Old Man Harmon said there's quicksand, so do not, whatever you do not go into this quicksand. Of course, he steps into the hole of quicksand, and Driller has to save him. The second thing they encounter is this quicksand has a cave, and they encounter vampires. Yeah, they just encountered the most random things ever. Now, this is issue 24, so I've never read Descenders number 1, so I don't know the story and the relationship between Driller and Old Man Harmon. So yeah, they end up in a tunnel with vampires. They beat the vampires, and then all of a sudden, Driller finds this like light, and then finally they finally go into civilization, and they find like robot parts and oil and stuff like that. And this random guy, he's like, oh, so this guy says, stand to attention and prepare for the coming of His Royal Majesty, the greatest of all time in the galaxy, supreme ruler of Guinesh, King Slaug, son of Slaug. So yeah, this is what he looks like, Slaug. And Slaug basically says, now you are my prisoner. So this Slaug guy captures Driller and Miss Old Man Harmon, and that's basically the end of the story. And then there's this other preview called God Complex right there. It's okay. I read the preview. It kind of looks cool. The artwork pretty looks cool. If I ever get a God Complex issue, I might look into that. But the artwork is just oil paint. Story wasn't that good, and I give it like a 4 out of 10. Yeah, 4 out of 10, maybe 3.5. But yeah, it's not my favorite. I mean, I've read worse non-interesting comics before, so it was just not as good as I thought it would be. So yeah, that's it for now. Make it short and easy. If you guys are not into, I mean, if you guys did not subscribe to Grant's Comics, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share this video and the Grant's Comics channel to the comic book community. If you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics and you're watching this video, also give this video a thumbs up, share this video and the Grant's Comics channel to the comic book community. I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright.